Alright. And squad. I have just leveled up. Got 2 more points into charm. So here we go. I'm going to put those directly in there, because I want to get that leveled up as soon as possible. You'll also notice that I've unlocked Spectre Training, which is basically an advanced version of Soldier, kind of. Gives me a whole bunch of really cool little things. Increases health, accuracy, regeneration, and yeah, it decreases duration. So yeah, this is one of those things that I max out quickly. It also gives me Unity, which is really good, and I really need to get that as soon as possible. So next level up, if charm is continuously maxed out, I'm going to keep putting points into Spectre Training until I get that maxed out eventually. Because I really want to get Master Unity for the 30% health and 100% shields that it would give me for my regenerated teammates. Because they end up dying a lot. So yeah, here we go. Ashley has leveled up. I'm going to give her, I don't know yet, I suppose combat armor. Or fitness, and fitness. There we go. And Tali, gonna put another point in decryption, get that maxed out, almost maxed out, very nice. And I suppose electronics. There we go. And yeah, time to go. Time to go do some stuff, and things, and junk. Alright. Quick travel, I believe. Down to the CSEC Academy. Here we are. I believe it should be there now. What I'm looking for. I believe it should be here. Did I need to go anywhere else too? Was there something else I missed? I don't think so. Other than the CSEC Requisitions Officer, which is right across from me. So I'll probably go talk to him immediately after doing this, but for right now, I want to check to make sure that this terminal exists. And then I'm not just crazy. Oh, here it is. It's right here. It's a hard decryption. Here we go. I think I can unlock it. Yep. Here we go. Oh man, this is fun. Here we go. Oh crap. Damn it. Alright. Override with Omnigel. I hate doing that. Alright. Sounds good. Let's go find Helena Blake. I hate having to rely on Omnigel, but I gotta say I really prefer doing the Xbox version of decryption and hacking. I really can't stand doing it on the computer yet. I'm not quite used to it. So just bear with me when I fail at those things. Hopefully I'll get better at it as the Let's Play goes on, and I won't waste so much Omnigel just opening stuff.
Hello, Commander.
Hello yourself. I'm here for supplies.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre?
Oh yeah.
Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No issue. No big shakes.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Why, thank you. Of course, I can't really afford any of it, but what do we got? I can afford that. How is it, though? Well, it's certainly much better than what I have. Can I afford a heavier set, a different set of heavy armor? No, can't afford that. So I think I'll, You know, I'll just deal for a while until I actually just find some on my battles. I'll just deal. It doesn't make too big of a difference. Anyway, I have found information on Helena Blake, and I'm gonna go talk to her right now. She's on the Presidium, right in the financial district. Alright, we get to see this a lot. Here we are at the financial district, and there she is, Helena Blake, in all her oily glory.
Moment, Spectre.
Why, yes I do, Helena. What do you want?
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
You have me at a disadvantage here, I think?
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Nope, not this
Word
time.
travels. Your name comes up in certain circles.
You don't say.
I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're
Oh?
hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Really?
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed.
Yes. Of
Their
course.
partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Oh, yeah?
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you.
Really?
You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Yeah?
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Good question.
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
And what is your interest in this?
And what do you get out of this?
That.
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Really? And what have they done exactly?
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I won't do this for you.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision.
Alright.
Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
She's so oily, man. I feel like if I touched her, I'd have to wash my hands 3 times. But, yeah. I do end up helping her. I will end up helping her. Mostly because I really don't like slavers or red sand dealers. So I will help her. But probably not for a while, because assaulting those 2 bases would be a little bit risky at my current level. So probably power level for a while, until I can actually manage to beat her. But right now, I'm going to head back to C-Sec Academy to finally get on with this story. Finally get off of the Citadel. And out into the galaxy. By using this last elevator. Ah. Damn it. Damn you elevators. Kinda wish I had Garrus for this elevator.
News, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
You notice that little journey
When
pop
asked
up?
why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
That was a mini mission just pinging. Uh-oh. Got an exclamation point on our map. What could this mean? Are we done yet? Are we stopped yet? What's going on? Hate elevators. Hate everything about elevators. Just gonna continue on hating everything there is about elevators. Forever. Alright, but we're finally at the top now. Alright, we got Udina and Anderson right here. Not gonna talk to them right now. I want to see something. What are you ing about? Jeez. Why do you keep doing that? There's nothing here. What do you got to say, Tally?
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
Well, we haven't gotten on the ship yet. Anyway, what do you got to say, Udina?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Oh, man. What just happened?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I will. Thank you very much for this, sir.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
But why are you doing this?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come on.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Oh, yeah? But what went wrong?
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
I see.
I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I can do that.
I won't let you down, sir.
Indeed.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Nice.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Alright. I think I'm going to start there then.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
But that is your job, and I would love to say that, but I'm not going to.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
True that.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Alright. Glad to be finally rid of him. How about Anderson? What do you have to say?
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Sounds good, but...
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Alright.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
You got blamed for that?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
But that's not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent?
True.
I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Alright.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Are you okay with this, though?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing.
I've noticed.
You're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.